I've been volunteering since 6th grade. I'm in 9th grade right now, so that's about 3 years. One of my first English trainers, she told me about a special needs program that goes on here, and I could get volunteer hours and help out just around and get to know people.
Big high five. Good job. I started it up with another student who the mother said the child had autism, and I said, let me try it, and I took it right from there.
What I got? Come here. Put your hand down. Give it to Mel. Go ahead. Gotcha.
I'm a certified instructor. I had to go through a complete training course. 2 days in the classroom, and 1 day in the field, teaching lessons. Teach them sign language if you have to, just to teach them to communicate.
Over. All the way. Over. Over. Good job. Good job. Hold on.
You have to show them you could do a lesson program. You have to have CPR, first aid. You know, I'm AED trained, so there has to be someone in the ring at all times with that kind of certification. You got to put your heart into it. You got to have a passion for what you're doing, helping children with special needs.
Why? Look at Melody.
Just to see the accomplishment they can make. I have one child who has CP.
She used to have braces on her ankles to support her legs.
And I've seen her begin to walk on her own.
She's doing phenomenal. She's posting, she's using her muscles. 2, good girl. 3, 4, 1 more, 5. We'll do one more, do it better. Last one, come on. Up. Good girl, high five. Before she could barely sit up by herself, and now she can pretty much ride by herself, as opposed to however long ago she needed 3 people surrounding her so she wouldn't fall off a horse.
Sometimes it might just take one child a year, or I'll take one child 4 months. You know, you just push until they can do the best they can. As long as you're moving forward, you're bettering no matter what you do. I don't believe in the words "I can't" in my ring.
It's just nice to see you're around like an animal that doesn't judge you because your special needs or anything. It just kind of like loves you unconditionally. With the special needs kids, we usually use horses that are very, very quiet, very, very safe for them. We don't want a kid like screaming, yelling, throwing his hands all over the place, and a horse spooking out over it. So we use horses that are kind of bomb-proof.
You're working with horses. They're live animals with a brain, and you know, you have to just make sure everything is at a safety check.
We have a big stocky guy. His name's Obi. Then we have smaller horses for the smaller kids. Then we have ponies if we need them.
This horse might walk differently. This horse might trot differently. Depending on the child's disability, you have to put that child with the proper horse.
As a volunteer, I get here early to tack, groom horses, make sure they're all okay for the kids to ride. Contingent on what kid I'm working with, I'll be a sidewalker or a lead walker. Lead walking, I focus on the horse, make sure the horse is going the right direction, doesn't do anything stupid. Sidewalker, I'll focus on the kid, make sure the kid's like interacting well with the horse, make sure he's not stimming or anything, which means kind of just like blankly talking or humming or singing or something. And kind of do fun activities with them, like going around circles, going over poles, going around cones, stuff like that. It's been the best opportunity in my life to do this.
I don't know, I enjoy teaching.
It's just fun. You get to work with amazing people, with amazing animals, and working with these special needs kids just kind of puts your life into perspective. And they're all really smart, they're all funny. It's great, it's really fun.
Come join our program.